Hello and welcome back to some more Pine, where we're climbing this mountain and trying to find the narrowest parts of the soggy wastelands. Pardon me. And then we'll head off to look for off, because I don't think this is where he is, although there's a lot of stuff up here. This is a lush little place, isn't it? The Dusty Springs. Okay, so I want to head over that way to get far and wide, right? So, ooh, there's a pyramid. We'll go check out around the outside, and you know, if there's some nice little loot to find on the way, we will of course take it, and you know, take in all the sights. But I do feel like there was that nice little area down there that we could have called home, that nobody was laying claim to. There was fenced off. That looks perfect for us. Look, that's absolutely perfect for us humans. But you wouldn't let me claim it, and you had invisible walls to prevent me going in. And you know, I made friends with the bird people because I thought the bird people might let us in then, but they still didn't. But we can always go back to the bird person cave on the way back. We'll check out these fancy springs in the meantime. I mean, my people probably won't want to walk all this long distance. I mean, they are the laziest of humans, you can imagine. Okay, is that the narrowest path of the... There's just some key graphite. There's not a lot of interest down there, but we can get the key graphite after we fall. We'll find the other area to climb down the mountain strategically. In the meantime, I'm just going to have a glance around these springs. There's not really anyone up here or anything. I'm going to go up to Pride Point after this fire, perhaps. And then down the mountain again. Although, we're here. Let's go up here. It's easy enough to make my way up. Whether we're supposed to be able to is another matter. Whether we can is also another matter. But you don't question, you just try. Okay, yeah, we're not going to be able to. From this side, at the very least. There may be other ways up. Some dull rocks. That's a donation point. I suggest, ooh, there's an orb. I suggest that maybe there's someone living nearby that we might want to be concerned with. Ooh, a scary path. There may be a path up. This seems walkable. Definitely seems walkable. Okay. Not becoming too unwalkable. It's just a path literally around the mountain, isn't it? Okay, we're exhausted again, but do I care to be? Not really. We haven't really done that much to get this exhausted. I should eat more. It doesn't really punish me for not eating, so you know, I stop caring about eating. Maybe we get benefits from eating, but you know, when you don't need to. And it's a resource that we can trade away and do interesting things with, so I care less for it. Okay, it's just a fire. There's no triggers. Okay, don't accidentally walk off the mountain that way. That's just the orb. We are exhausted. What a surprise. Oh, I guess it makes my stamina be a lot less. I am going to go down here, you know, for running. I feel like that's definitely suffering a lot more, right? This is what I would consider the thinnest part of the soggy wastelands. Or the narrowest part. There's some resources of some sort. It's sand, right? Okay. Amongst all of the sands, this is the sandiest of sands. Or it's not a resource at all. It's just piles of dirt and shells and things. Okay then. Well, we'll head back here. Because I feel like it's got to be in one of these trees. Right. Probably this one? Nothing? Okay. This is a very, very much what I would consider an arrowist's path. But there's nothing there. Okay, we got some key graphite. I doubt the key graphite would be the thing. But again, there's more key graphite down a side of the mountain there. But again, you know, we're getting more key graphite than we are chests. So I've got 2 keys that I still need to be able to somehow spend. I'd very much appreciate a chest to spend them on. Below the trunk. No waterfall. I mean, I'm below a trunk. I can see that there's a lot of gaps underneath all the trees that suggest like you could go below these trunks and maybe find something, and that's hiding a lot of stuff. But as for the narrowest part, there's a green orb. I mean, the inventory space is definitely not as much of an issue anymore. Definitely not an issue. Okay. We can try and cheese our way up. We don't need to. Though, if you get your slingshot out, that would help. There we go. How did that fail? How can you not jump that? What am I doing wrong? Running and jumping makes you jump further, clearly. Okay, well. Okay, so we can't do it in the way that our brother does and just bumble through it. But I can do it in my own way. I can do it in my own way. Okay. We can do this. Like, that's 100%. If I run at the right time, I can do that. I can get on there. I can get in there. Never say I can't get in there. Because I can. Okay. I can get in there. Without using this explosive tripwire. Right. Hang on. Let's click this lever. Okay. Is it like timing based? No. Okay. I think that just placed this step down, but I can get it. Can definitely get in there. If it doesn't glitch me off. Okay. That's enough messing about. Let's head to this wall, because there's some key graphite that we saw down in there. And we get to look for more tree stump things with things under on the way. Like, you know, maybe there's something hidden under one of these trees. This doesn't feel like the narrowest part, but you know, where would be the narrowest part? If it triggers the quest though, you know, and completes it, then we've definitely done it. But we did find that area that was inside the Dusty Springs that could potentially be something as well. That's the Humid Shores. Soggy Wastelands. Again, like, no part of this seems narrow. Maybe that, because that narrows off to a taper. Maybe this is the narrowest part. Okay, that's the next target from the narrowest parts. Oh, now you'll let me place a marker. Interesting. I guess the area that I wanted to before was too much off the map. What's that glowing thing? Okay, we've got some new beetroot fruit. Some mud beets by Dre. I will appreciate the beetroot. Okay. Glowing thing. Wherefore art thou? Okay, we've got a castle. Is this the one that I already climbed? I don't believe it is. But it could be. No, this is a different one. Okay. More castles to go raid. Okay, I saw all of those areas that I could potentially get off on. With a fair bit of potential loot, or, you know, just scenery for show things. Because birdmen and all. You got an orb. Nothing else up here. Right, so in which case I shall absolutely be jumping off onto one of these platforms. Okay. Don't fall off. Some carrots, some manga shrooms, some broken eggs. Okay, this one's got stuff in. No, break the supply box. Come on. There we go. Some more carrots. I mean, that might annoy the people. I don't know if it will annoy the bird people or not. Shouldn't, right? I mean, you know, it's not like it's clearly labelled as yours. I'm just looting some goods. So, that way. We're heading towards an orangey one. Hi. Sorry, you madam, you. Area of effects, damn you. Don't you dare. Our friend is waking up. Even though he's my enemy. See, this is why I want the health. Not for feeling energized or staying hungry, but for health. Again, I should be blocking that, but so don't mind me. Just looting your goods. I should absolutely be shielding when we get the opportunity, shouldn't I? Hi, bye. Nice meeting you. Don't mind me. I'm not trying to make you angry. I would like to just get on my way. You've probably got a lot of nice gear on you, honestly, but you know, I don't want to cause you any kerfuffle. But if you insist, like, you're coming into Birdman territory and they're now my friends, so if you want to anger the Birdmen, you are more than welcome to, my good sir. Hello. Do you actually say something now? Hello! I can't help but get the feeling that should be our home. Okay, so we'll head into the forest, through your territory. You didn't have a lot of interest for sale, did you? I feel like your population went up a little. Maybe your foods. You're just a vendor. You're the queen. Okay, we're heading towards the red or the orange. It's the orangey one. Okay. Hello, good adventurer. Don't mind me. I'm just a fellow adventurer. I'm also looking under every tree imaginable, hoping for something. This is just your trading box. Again, I'm not that particularly worried about it. Crocodilios? Okay, so this seems a promising area for under a tree. Let's look under all of the trees for some ancient relic that you've left here for us. Adventurer. Again, it leads me down that side path, which is kind of where I presumed you meant. This tree looks promising. Though there's nothing there. Okay, you've looted all of that. Another tree by a waterfall. Okay, there was a hidden area under the waterfall, but no treasures. Hello. Hello. But how do I activate you? And someone had off with the relic, because that's definitely it, right? That's under a tree. That's something very suspicious looking. And it's what I would consider the thinnest area. There's nothing there. We have to have some sort of special power to do that, right? I must have to, because again I've probably cheesed my way up early, and we were meant to have some sort of power to activate that one pedestal, and we probably need to activate that rock with that power in order to get its relic. Right? Am I wrong? The arid canyon. Okay. So this seems like where I would think you would live, my cat friend. I haven't found any more of your tribe either, so you guys must live around here somewhere. I don't think I'm getting to that place from over the other side of that, so I'm going to stick over this side. Loot your fat plants. Tunnel dunes. Well, we're mapping everything out at least. You know, we're making some progress. This is your house, right? Ooh, and there's some key graphite under you. This looks like the sort of place I might find a Yoda creature. Hello, my friends. Oh! Sorry, off I need help. My! First of all, I'm not Oth, but where's Oth's much more attractive and less smelly brother? Secondly, who are you needing things and looking strange? Well, my name is Hugh. I've come from the... Oh yes, you man! I know you well. That's a little story, most peculiar indeed. Was our brother called Manor? Hugh Manor? It just hit me. I need to get inside the vaults. Whoa, you surely don't beat about the bush. The village in front of it won't let me, and I'm afraid haven't hosted my trade whilst they're too small. Difficult, but I might have the perfect plan. Here's what you'll need to do. My brothers and I have wanted to improve the trading around the area for a while now, but all the villages are too small and inefficient to do any serious business with. So we've come up with an efficiency plan. We can expand their village and make them better at crafting armour. Helping them like that is bound to bring you, on the good side, 2 priopropters in 1 stroke. How do we do that? Now there are a few ingredients needed in this plan, all of which are roll tokens. What are those? Whoa, you're really new to these lands. Again, it said it as West. You didn't change the thing that I picked up. These are badges carried by the villagers in the wild, received by the leaders for doing specific jobs in their schedules. This is where you go in. You'll need to extract them from ones doing their jobs. Upstairs in our home, you'll find a few pieces we conceived to help you do so, as well as some examples of what those jobs look like. They're always the violence option, but there are other options too, like sparkler traps. And in fact, we believe there are some badges lying around the islands amidst the remains of old villages. Surely you'll figure it out. You look smarter than you smell. Talk to you soon. Okay, so I did get a roll token already from... I didn't kill the guy. I just took advantage of someone else killing him, and you know I kind of finished him off. But you know, there's some traps and things. You got an idea for a trap. Their effect will become effective. Seems to be the roll outfits mentioned. Looks like these guards have stronger tunic on, whilst gatherers have empty baskets. Okay, traders' baskets are a lot more packed. Represents orders and used to carry out the certain specific tasks. Species with certain role will carry them out in their inventories. You can often use them to craft a variety of influencer items. Hashtag, I'm an influencer. I wear a verified badge. I don't do favours, human. Talk to me when you have the goods. Okay, so you want me to get a lot of... I've got 1 gatherer token. You just need me to gather... Wait a minute. Wait a minute. You're not sending me away so quickly, my good friends. I saw the goods you were hiding. I saw the goodies you were hiding. Yes, they are mine. Well, this is our quest now. I probably could climb back up there, but... we'll just take the easy way out. Okay. Let me out the water. So you want me to acquire these things. Crafting. So. Sparkler's traps need some stiff rope. Ensnares creatures. When triggered, cause panic, drop their current belongings. Okay, that's actually pretty useful. That may have stopped me being able to craft it immediately. Okay, so yeah, we don't have enough wood now because I've made enough for that. Explosive trap that explodes when stood on. Okay, I mean, I kind of like the sneaky trap idea. I do need some more wood though. Shame we can't just chop the trees for woods. There's some sort of camp here. It's a crocodile camp, which means they're not going to like me. Okay, so you're a big gatherer. I'm just gonna... Sneaky. Don't mind me. I'm just following your gatherer until he gets himself in a bit of a situation. And, you know, I might steal some wood from under him if I see it. If not, then, well, you know, there is the lethal option. That's to make you friendly. I could get you back on site, couldn't I? Then you wouldn't be so angry with me. Yeah, sorry. I know you're hunting. But So I need to find some wood first. Right. Bear with me 2 seconds, my good sir. Just 2 seconds and I will be right with you. I just need to craft this thing under your face. And then... Okay, sparkler trap. What happened to my... I had explosive traps. Did I accidentally sell them? No, there it is. Explosive tripwire. Sorry. How do I use the one though? How do I use it? So, nope. Maybe I just drop it? No. It's clearly... What was that? It just seemed like it said someone else was in game. How? Okay. So. Okay. Got your token, got your rocks, got all your stuff. Thank you for all of that stuff. Very much appreciated, sir. Okay, so I need a guard. He was a trader, he was not a gatherer. How do I spot a trader? Don't know, but I knew... Wow, our pouch is full. I mean, I will trade it all back to you. I just need to find your box again. Okay, maybe the inventory op might not be the worst idea. Right, let me just dump some stuff in your box that you might be interested. Then you'll be friendly with me again, right? And stop attacking me. It might annoy some of the other tribes, but, you know, as long as I keep the bird people on side, I feel like that's all that really matters. Right, so you like crossbones. You like bleaker thighs. Okay. You... Okay, that's going to stop them being allied with us. Elephant leather. Okay, and elephant meats. You love all this stuff. Some sandstone I feel like I can use elsewhere. A lot of this other stuff you don't necessarily care that much for. Okay, chives. These eggs are pretty rare. Okay, that's definitely taken everyone out of being friendly. Oof, but them potion vendors definitely aren't going to be friendly with us anymore. The rocks you don't really care that much for. Aubergine. Just take all of my random foods. Okay, now we're friends. Everyone else neutral other than the one hostile person, but I'm going to go back into your village now. Speak to your elder. Maybe I'll see some other people coming out that might have some interesting things that I might want to steal off them. But in the meantime, I can go check out your recipes. Not that you've probably got anything that I can trade for, because I just literally offloaded my entire inventory, but you know how it goes. I shall try and endeavour to find something to get from you guys, and if I speak to your elder, will he be happy with me? Hi, we're friends. You're the vendor. You guys are not so happy with me. You're not happy about existing in the world at all. Hi. Hi. There we go. Freshest of food. Yeah. So you've got some skull arm braces and some skull leg braces. Okay. What do you want for those? I should have maybe, gathered some more materials. Okay, so your new mushrooms aren't doing a lot. The fat plants, you'd think they'd weigh a lot. They did a bit. Okay, some Lunadarus. Okay, sure. I probably want to go gather up a lot of that stuff again, but it all regrows, right? It's not going to be like permanently gone or anything. Elephant leather, stiff rope crossbones. Okay, elephant leather, tooth stone, stiff rope crossbones. Okay, so you know, bony hides and things. We can do that, and they're 3 stars. Obviously, you suggested you'd get better gear if we improve trade relations between everyone. Okay, you've got a special tunic on. You... What is your role? What is your role? I kind of don't want to make you drop your token in the middle of your base and do that, but I feel like maybe you're the trader. Not a traitor, a trader. There's a difference. Okay. We didn't find your elder, but oh well. Let's venture off into the lands. Hi. Oh. Let's see. Gatherer. Okay, you're a gatherer. So I made you drop your stuff. Okay, but we'll be back next time. Small. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.